term or terms of a finite AP. Suppose if you want to find which is the middle term of an AP, the formula is if AP consists of n terms, okay, if AP has n terms, means 15 terms, 16 terms, 18 terms, 20 terms, okay, if there are 15 terms or 16, any number of terms, it has one middle term if n is odd. So number of terms can be odd or even, okay, so sequence will be given to you, it can be odd or it can be even. So if it has a odd, alright, if it is odd, then the middle term will be n plus 1 by 2th term. This is, alright, n plus 1 by 2th term. In this place, the middle term will be there. If it is odd, if it has two middle term, if n is even. If the n is even, number of terms is even, suppose 16, 18, 22, 36, 100 terms are there, then there will be two middle term. Two middle terms will be in n by 2th term and n by 2 plus 1th term. Okay, so these are the term. In this place, the middle term will occur. So if n is odd, n plus 1 by 2th term is middle term. If n is even, then n by 2th term and n by 2th plus 1th term is the middle term. There will be two middle term. Okay, now suppose see 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now if I ask you which is the middle term, so obviously it will be 6. Now if I add one more term, 12, so which are the middle term? Out here the middle term will be 6 and the 8. Okay, so middle term occurs in 3rd and 4th place out here. Now find the sum of the two middle term. You are asked to find the sum of the middle term. Middle term means 6 plus 8, sum of two middle term. Okay, find the sum of two middlemost terms of an AP. So sum of two middlemost term means the number of terms out here will be obviously even. Let us find how many terms are there. Here A is equals to minus 4 by 3 and D is equals to second term minus first term. Second term is minus 1, minus first term is minus 4 by 3. So minus 1 plus 4 by 3. 3 1s are 3. So minus 3 plus 4 is 1 by 3. So L out here is 4 whole 1 by 3. So L is 4 whole 1 by 3. That is 3 for the 12. 1 13, 13 by 3. So let us suppose that any term is 13 by 3. The last term is 13 by 3. So A plus n minus 1 d is equals 13 by 3. I am checking which term, how many terms are there. So A is minus 4 by 3 plus n will remain n minus 1. D is 1 by 3 is equals 13 by 3. So now we have minus 4 by 3. If you take this side, it becomes plus 4 by 3. So 13 plus 4 is 17 by 3. So now n minus 1, 1 by 3 is equal to 17 by 3. 3 get cancelled out. So this is n minus 1 is equal to 17. Take 1 out here. So 17 plus 1 is 18. That means there are 18 terms. So out here there are dot means we are given 1, 2, 3, 4 terms only. 3 terms consecutively and last term. So middle we are not given. So we came to know that there will be 18 terms out here. Altogether 18 numbers will be out here. So the middle terms are, according to the theory, middle terms are n by 2th term and n by 2 plus 1th term. N is 18 by 2 and 18 by 2 plus 1. 18 by 2 is 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18. So 9th and 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18. 9 plus 1 is 10. So 9th and 10th terms are the middle term. So 9th place and 10th place. Here 3rd and 4th place. The number in the 3rd and 4th place are a middle term. Doesn't mean 3 plus 4. You are not asked to find 3 plus 4. You are asked to find the sum of the number which occurs in 3rd and 4th place, the middle term, sum of the middle term. So we came to know that 9th, the number in the 9th place and 10th place are the middle term. So let us find 9th place and the 10th place number and add them. T9 plus T10. T9 formula is A plus n minus 1d plus T10 formula is A plus n minus 1d. So A 9 minus 1d plus A 10 minus 1d. So this is 9 minus 1 is 8. 10 minus 1 is 9. Okay, you can write directly. So now we have done so many problems. We can write directly 9 minus 1 is 8. 10 minus 1 is 9. So A plus A is 2A. 8D plus 9D is 17D. Put the value of A and D. A out here in the beginning we have calculated A is minus 4 by 3 and D also we have calculated, that is 1 by 3. So 2 4s are 8. 8 by 3 plus 17 by 3. Minus 8 plus 17 is 9 by 3. 3 1s are 3. 3 3s are 9. So sum of the two middle term is 3. If you add two middle term, answer is 3. Now next sum is which term which term of an AP 53, 48, 43 dot 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 is the first negative term. Here's, if you see this, the sequence, the number in sequence is decreasing. So you'll at one point you'll reach where you will get the negative number. So which place is that in which first negative number will occur? So let nth term is the first negative term. Let us suppose that nth term is the first negative term. So AP is 53, 48, 43 dot dot dot. Here A is 53 and D is 48 minus 53, that is minus 5. So Tn is A plus n minus 1D. So A is 53, n we are finding, so we have considered this as the first negative term. So n minus 1 minus 5. So 53, so plus into minus minus, 5 into n is 5n, minus in minus plus, 5 ones are 5. So 53 plus 5 is 58 minus 5n, that is 58 minus 5n. Now take 58 this side, so or 5n this side plus 5n is equals to 58. So 5n is equals to 58. So when you take 5 this side, it will divide it. So now we are getting 11 whole 3 by 5. So number of terms cannot be negative. So go to next number, that is after 11, this 11 point something means, so it will come 12 term. So 12 term will be the first negative term. So this is easy sum. Next sum is find the 31st term of an AP whose 11th term is 38 and 6th term is 73. Now see, two terms are given to you. Two terms, 6th term is given to you and you are given 11th term is given. So you are asked to find 31st term. Okay. So now to find any term we need three things: N, A and D. N is 31st. So 31 and A and D is missing. So two things are missing. That means you must get two equations. So what is given out here is T11 is 38, which is given to you, and T6 is 73. So 11 term is 38 and 6 term is 73. Use the formula. T11 is A plus n minus 1D is equals 38. So A plus 11 minus 1D is equals 38. So A plus 10D is equals to 38. So from here we'll get same formula, A plus n minus 1D. So in place of A you write A, n out here is 6. So 6 minus 1D is equal to 73. So A plus 5D is equal to 73. As I told you earlier that you will get two equations. A plus 10D is first equation, A plus 5D is second equation. So now solve it simultaneously, get the value of A and D. So A plus 10D is equals 38, A plus 5D is equals 73. Subtracting A minus A, get cancel out. 10 minus 5 is 5D. So 38 minus 73 is minus 35. 5 ones are 5, 5 sevens are 35. So minus 7. D is minus 7. Now substituting the value of D in equation 1 or equation 2. I have substituted in equation 1. So this is your A plus 10D. A plus 10D is equals to 38. So we are getting A plus 10 into 770. So A minus 70 is equals to 38. So A is equals to 38 plus 70 is equals to 108. A is 108. Now you are asked to find T31. Find T31. A plus n minus 1D. So A out here is 108 plus n is 31 minus 1 and D out here is minus 7. So we are getting 108. So this is plus, this is 30 and minus 7. So this is we are getting 108 plus into minus minus 3 7 is 21. 210. Now see 210 minus 108. So 2. So this is 0. 102. So this is minus 102. Okay. So we are getting 102. 31st term is minus 102. Now the last sum which I have done is, so now before I explain you the last sum, I would like to tell you something out here. Numbers in AP. Suppose you are asked to find the three numbers in AP and you are given some information about the three numbers. So always take three numbers as A minus D, A and A plus D. If there are four numbers, always take four numbers as A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D and A plus 3D. Usually you will be given three terms only. So if three numbers are given to you, if you are asked to find the three numbers in AP whose sum information is given to you, so take three numbers as A minus D, A plus D. So A minus D, A plus D. So keep that in mind. So the sum of three numbers here, the sum of three numbers, they are talking about three numbers and their sum. The sum of three numbers in AP is 3 and the product and their product is minus 35. there are three numbers in AP. If you add them, you'll get 3, and if you multiply them, you'll get minus 35. So find these three numbers. So I told you, if you are asked to find three numbers in AP, always take three number as A minus D, A plus D. Let the three numbers which are in AP is A minus D, A plus D. According to the question, sum of these three numbers, add A plus D, A minus D, A and A plus D is 3. So A minus D plus A plus D. D get cancelled out. A plus A is 3A is equal to 3. So 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3. See, that is why you are asked to take the numbers in this sequence. So D got cancelled out, the value of A is 1. Now, second thing which is given to you is, if you multiply them, answer is minus 35. So A minus D into A plus D. So A minus D, A plus D, I am taking together, and A, you can directly write the value also, is equal to minus 35. So this is A minus B and A plus B formula. A minus B into A plus B is A square minus B square. So A will remain A is equal to minus 35. Put the value of A. A is 1. So 1 square minus D square, A is 1. So 1 square is 1, D square is D square, and 1 is equal to 35. So take D square out here, minus D square become plus D square. So plus D square. So now 35 take this side, 1 plus 35 is 36 is equal to D square. So now by the quadratic equation, you know that if you take a square out here, it will become square root. Square root of 36 is D is equal to plus minus 6. So therefore D is equals to plus minus 6. You have to take two signs. We have already explained you why two signs you have to take. So now you have to get the AP. Okay, so you have to get the three numbers which are in AP. So first you have to take D as plus 6, find the number. Then you have to take D as minus 6 and find the number. If D is equal to 6 and A is equal to 1, numbers are, so A minus D, A plus D. A is 1, D is 6, A is 1, A is 1, D is 6. So 1 minus 6 is minus 5, 1 and 1 plus 6 is 7. So now out here, if you take D as minus 6 and A as 1, A minus D. So this is 1 minus plus 6, 1 minus 6. So 1 plus 6 is 7, 1, and this is minus 5. So here we complete second exercise, that is exercise 9.2. So pray for you today is exercise 9.2, the second exercise of the AP, second exercise of AP.